What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Slashercast. My name is Riley. That is Nick. Today we have something very different, okay? An article came out from thoughtcatalog.com, which is literally just 50 different would you rathers in the horror genre. Basically, it says, here are 50 would you rathers that will absolutely drive horror fans nuts. Mm-hmm. And you haven't read them. I've read some of them, but really I'm just going to scroll through these and go through these randomly if they seem intriguing. And we'll answer what we'd rather do. And please play along in the comments.
Yeah,
I would love to hear what you would rather do. Hopefully these go into like some like really dark moral dilemmas.
Yeah,
because that's what I would appreciate. Okay, let's start first. Let's start with an easy one. All right, maybe easy. I don't know. It depends. Would you rather be stalked by Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger?
Ooh, you know, I think personally Michael Myers, because at least I have a chance to survive, because in my dreams, Freddy can do whatever he fucking wants to.
Yeah, 100%. I would want Michael. Fuck, dude, I want to be able to sleep. Or at least if I do get away from Michael, I can get a nap in.
Hop on a plane.
Yeah, like I can do something where he's not gonna be around.
Right.
Just leave the town, But Freddy, man, you fall asleep and you're always paranoid. Like you're trying to stay awake the whole time. And no thanks. I ain't about that. I'd much rather just have some human stalking me.
This man is not human.
Okay. All right. Would you rather have every horror movie ever streaming on Netflix all the time or get a free steak dinner once per month? I don't even get the question.
Read it again.
Would you rather have every horror movie ever streaming? Oh, every horror movie ever.
On Netflix.
Streaming on Netflix all the time or get a free steak dinner once per month?
Ooh, that's a hard no.
No, fuck that. It's going to Netflix. That was an easy one.
I'll pay for a steak dinner.
Yeah,
once
come
a
on
month.
now.
Come
like,
on.
You're that desperate for a steak dinner once a month? It feels like once a week or maybe twice a day. It'd be different.
Right.
Okay. Would you rather be young enough to go trick-or-treating again or old enough to be behind your porch and scare the crap out of them?
They both require effort,
Valid.
I guess old enough, I guess.
I'd rather scare kids.
I could go get some candy if I want. I could go trick-or-treating too. Look at me.
Okay.
I've seen some kids bigger than me.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe your height will play an advantage.
Exactly.
In that. This is a tough one, and I was tempted not to ask it because it was so tough, but we're going to do it anyway. Would you rather have George Romero rise from the grave to direct one more movie or Alfred Hitchcock?
That is a tough one.
Yeah, it's fucking hard, right?
Listen, I'm not a huge fan of zombie movies, but I can respect what George Romero and his films did for, all zombie movies and culture as a whole. That is really tough.
Yeah.
I think I'm set with George. I think I'd rather have George.
So I'm in a moral dilemma again.
I know.
Here. So because all right, George as a person is one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yes.
Was super, super down to earth and cares about his fans and is known for treating his cast and crew correctly on set.
Yes.
Okay. Alfred Hitchcock doesn't really have that same reputation.
Yeah.
Okay. Like he was known for being a dickhead and treating women inappropriately on set. But in terms of skill and movie making, he's incredible.
Yeah.
And if we're truly going off of like which film would I rather see, it would be Hitchcock's film. Hitchcock is amazing. The guy's unbelievably talented.
Yeah.
And has some of my favorite movies ever. But like if I could pick one and just come back and hang out with, I'd pick George.
Yeah, for sure. But that's not what the question's asking.
That's not what the question's asking.
I'm picking George though.
Yeah. It's whatever. Just both. Would you rather face off against Jason or Ghostface?
Ghostface, he's human.
Yeah, come on now. Like I'm not going against Jason.
I've seen Ghostface go down for good.
Yeah, that's every time.
Every time.
Literally every time.
4 times.
Four
more than 4 times.
Because do you mean like different, like multiple killers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, definitely.
Spoiler.
Sorry.
Would you rather be locked in a haunted insane asylum or lost in the woods, the killer on the loose?
Insane asylum.
Yeah, like come on now. I want to do that right now. That'd be fun.
That'd be kind of fun, yeah. How long am I locked? Like forever? Then obviously the woods. But but like if I had to spend a night in an insane asylum or 24 hours in an insane asylum or 24 hours running from a killer in the woods at night, 24
hours.
The
second only run so long.
Exactly. Definitely insane asylum for sure.
I think that'd be fun to do it. Just good to do a haunting investigation. How haunted? We talking like real haunted? Like like what we know is haunted, where you might hear a voice, you might hear something, or like The Conjuring haunted or some shit
where
like
chairs are flying. But you're in an
Right.
insane asylum, so you should be safe from that shit. You know, it just be
I don't know.
you getting picked up and thrown.
There's only certain.
But then you're in a padded room.
That's the very specific room you're.
I know.
Like, there's a lot more to an
Yeah,
insane asylum.
yeah, I know. But a insane asylum is built so you can't really hurt yourself wherever you have free reign. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
Yeah, valid.
insane asylum for sure.
Would you rather deal with the Blob or the Thing?
Blob.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a no-brainer to me. I'm not fucking with the Thing, dude. You're constantly like dealing with anxiety and anxious about who's who, you know, like,
Yeah.
which is what we see at the end of the Thing. It's like you're like, oh, maybe Kurt Russell or Keith David. Which one is not?
Yeah.
Which one is human? You know. So yeah, I would rather just, you know, it's a big fucking pink goo.
There he is.
Yeah, you'll find a way. Like, you'll figure it out. Okay. Would you rather have dinner with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family or Hannibal Lecter?
I think. Well,
that's a
here's
good
the thing:
question.
Hannibal Lecter, you at least have a stimulating conversation. I don't think you could really have a stimulating conversation with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family. You know,
Yeah.
you get, you know, you just have one that's laughing. You could have a stimulating conversation with, you know, your gas station attendant character, but and not Leatherface. You couldn't really have a. Yeah, it'd definitely be fun to sit down with Hannibal Lecter, as long as I'm not, you know, gonna get eaten.
Valid.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, I to me it's another no-brainer for me because, like, listen, the whole hick thing and everyone screaming and being fucking narnars around me, I hate, dude. I hate unintelligent conversation. Okay, so like having sitting down with Hannibal Lecter, yeah, he's dangerous and is a true threat. I get it. All right, but he's also fucking genius.
Yeah.
All right, like, you know, at least I could try to talk him down. We could have a nice noble conversation, and then maybe he'll eat me. I don't know.
Maybe.
Would you rather be Alfred Hitchcock's production assistant or John Carpenter's?
Carpenters.
Yeah. For
sure.
what movie? You
Halloween.
know. Yeah, because like it would depend on the. I wish it was specific to a movie, like Hitchcock's Psycho or Carpenter's Halloween. You know, like, that's a tough question.
I mean, listen, you're literally Hitchcock's assistant. How are you going to get treated, you know?
Well, as long as you're not a woman, you'd probably be all right.
Honestly, like, listen.
That's the sad truth.
That
I'm
is the
sorry.
sad
Yeah,
truth
like-
of Alfred Hitchcock. Honestly, yeah, I'd pick, you know, Halloween. I'd pick, you know, I think I'd pick any John Carpenter movie just because different time. You know,
Yeah.
different experiences. I think I'd rather have the John Carpenter experience.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude, could you imagine being on the set of Halloween? And like, it'd be cool if like I had the knowledge from today and like knowing where it's going. Like, you guys have no idea what you're doing here right now.
Right.
That would be interesting. Would you rather have dinner with Stephen King or Wes Craven?
Wes Craven.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's a little bit weirder now because Stephen's still alive.
I could have, at some point, maybe have
like,
dinner with Stephen King.
That could technically still happen. I
Right.
can't with Wes, no matter what. So it's like, yeah, that would be
Wes Craven.
that would be the way I'd want to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you rather meet Bruce Campbell or Bela Lugosi?
Again, we could go meet
We
Bruce
are
Campbell.
going to meet Bruce Campbell.
We are going to meet Bruce
We
Campbell.
are going to meet Bruce Campbell.
Definitely, you know, definitely Bella.
100% Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
100% Bela Lugosi. Bruce has a bit of a reputation in terms of fans. Like, he can be really nice, but if something sets him off, he's just an asshole.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And he has that reputation. It's like, Bela Lugosi, I feel it would be super old school and super cool about it.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I don't know. We'll never know.
Yeah.
Would you rather put all your enemies at a sleepaway camp for Jason to hunt or in a battle royale situation?
What?
Would you?
Jason, I guess, because at least it'd be a little creative.
Yeah, and you know,
In a battle royale, somebody wins.
yeah. See, it depends on who your enemies are, because at Jason, they're all gonna die unless there's a final girl. Do you hate?
A woman?
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Like, you know,
No, not really.
no,
I don't hate really anybody.
I don't hate anybody either.
I really
Like-
don't hate anybody. But Jason, 'cause it'd be
Yeah.
fun to see the creative ways he gets them.
Here's a really stupid fast one. Would you rather have a new Scream movie or a new Sinister movie?
Come on.
Yeah, come on now.
Scream.
Especially if Wes Craven's directing.
Right.
Even though, you know, I know he's not here. But let's see. Would you rather have more haunted house movies or more serial killer movies?
Serial killer movies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Would you rather have every would you rather have every horror movie scare you so much you couldn't sleep, or never be scared by one again?
Ooh, that's a tough one because a lot of them, like for both of us, like we don't get scared.
Yeah, right.
But the times that we do get scared,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Define scared, because like I don't think I ever get scared of horror movies. Sometimes things will make me anxious, or they'll make me think. Or like if I'm watching like certain ghost things at night, I'll like
Haunting
think
Hill House.
ghosts are here. Yeah, yeah, like that.
Like some of that shit just like irks you.
Yeah, but like, dude, that shit stuck with me forever though. Not like that's why I love it so much. I'd rather be scared by every movie. I'd rather be.
Wait, I thought it was never be scared by any movie.
It's either be scared so much you can't sleep, or never be. I'd rather be scared so I can't sleep.
Yeah, I don't sleep anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. We already have amnesia. Might as well run with it. If you were an Uber driver, would you rather have Jason Voorhees get in your back seat or Michael Myers?
You're fucked either way. So, what's Jason? Because my car can't support some of those bigger Jasons.
How big? Which ones? Like Ken?
Ken and Derek can't fit in my car. Like,
Derek might be able to. Maybe not.
No, not in my car. I guess Michael. Maybe he might not get set off. Maybe he's on a mission.
That's true. I feel like Jason will kill you no matter what because he doesn't care. But Michael seems like he kills people he doesn't know too. But it seems like it's like you just crossed his path. And maybe Uber driver crossed his path too. But I feel like if you got into a fucking Uber,
if he called an Uber,
yeah, like if you got into a fucking Uber, like you want to get somewhere, right? So
Yeah.
like, let me get you there first.
Did you say you want to go to Haddonfield?
What if Halloween was made today and that's how it was? Like he fucking
Don't steal that fucking idea.
Yeah, he calls him a fucking Uber. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
All right, only a few more here. Would you rather be part of the X-Files team or the Ghostbusters team?
Ghostbusters.
Absolutely.
Love the X-Files, but Ghostbusters.
Here's an interesting one. Would you rather be stuck in the Belko experiment or the house from Don't Breathe? Which both we've seen.
Ooh, that's kind of a tough one. Because I'm not quiet. Well, I scared the fuck out of your mom, so,
What?
so maybe. No, I'd say probably Belko experiment. Be a little more fun.
A little more fun.
If I die, at least I'm having fun, right? I don't know.
I think I'd rather be in
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe because it's a way less like high stakes situation. Like, listen, I get it. Don't Breathe. I mean, he was like good at defending himself, but if you mean to tell me I can't fucking fight off a blind man,
An old blind man.
pre-gun,
Pre-gun.
yeah, like I'm like,
I see that, yeah.
yeah, like in the Belko experiment, like you have a whole freaking like government facility tracking you down here.
Yeah.
Like fuck that. I'd rather just be stuck with the blind dude in a house than at least have a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Would you rather direct any horror project you want or have the director of your dreams do it for you? Dude, that is such a hard question.
That is tough. Any horror movie, you could either direct your horror movie or have your horror movie directed by somebody else.
Yeah.
But you're like main producer still,
That doesn't say that. I don't think that's the take
Or is
on
it just like, all right,
like
send the script.
You make
see
it
you
or
later.
they do. I don't even think it's like your script. I think it's just like if we wanted like Scream 5 or something, like we could pick Wes Craven to go make it.
Right. So either I can make Scream 5 or I can have somebody else make Scream 5.
Right.
Just as an example. Do I get to be on set? If I'm on set, I'd love to have someone of my choice direct it. But if it's like either this movie comes out or you get to make the fucking movie, I'll make the movie.
Yeah. 5 years ago, if you'd asked me, I would have been like, I want to make it. Right, because like directing was like my only goal.
Yeah.
Now I love what we do, and I like being able to simply review and have a community and things like that. So I'm not as desperate to make a project like that. I'd love to. Don't get me wrong.
No, we still have fun creating, and like I said, if it was asking like, are we in every single part except directing? I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Well, yeah.
Because then I could pick my fucking director to do it. But if I was just like, I want Scream 5, I want this person to make it, tell me when it's out.
I think as a movie watcher, I think that, like, truly I'd want to see if I could bring back Wes and do Scream 5.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'd pick.
But you can't bring anybody back. How about that scenario? Can't bring anybody back. Current directors, who you picking?
There's still a select group of really, really talented directors.
Yeah.
But, like, man, I don't know.
Big curveball here.
If it was somebody that was dead, like if I couldn't bring people back, I'd probably take the job.
Big curveball. Friday 13th movie.
No, I'd take it.
Halloween movie.
I'd probably still take it. Because there's nobody I think that is so good and like whose image I want to see that I wouldn't want to do it myself.
And that's different because now, okay, Scream 5's happening. You get to pick the director. You can choose yourself, but Wes Craven's dead. Would you want to be the one to have the weight of honoring Wes Craven on your shoulders? Do you think you could do a decent job?
I think, because it's not even so much for me, but it's so much for people like me. Like,
Right.
I would want somebody like me to direct it, somebody that truly loves the franchise.
But you wouldn't do it?
Can I still pick the director?
You get to pick the director, but you can't pick Wes Craven because he's dead. And you can pick yourself.
I'd do it.
You think you'd do it?
Yeah, I don't. I'd rather have a couple more years of experience first, but
For sure.
no, I think I get what people want from Scream.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be pretty comfortable taking that on with a true budget and shit. Like I think I'd be pretty comfortable doing that, and then having because I'd want Blum on board. So if I could sit there with a producer like Jason Blum and Ryan Turek, I'd be pretty comfortable taking that project on.
Yeah.
Because it's a team effort, It's not
Right.
It's not like it's the director's fault entirely if shit goes down the window. Like
Right.
you put a proper team together, it'd be pretty great.
Which is why we like, being that whole team.
Yeah.
Because when it fucks up, it's our fault and our fault entirely.
Yeah. See how that works. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go through these last couple really fast. Would you rather be stuck in It Follows or just It? So basically, would you rather have a clown that wants to kill you, or really whatever you fear the most wanting to kill you, or would you rather be followed constantly, nonstop by something else?
It.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we were having this like a somewhat of a conversation like this with Truth or Dare.
Yeah, right.
Like, would you like that to happen to you? Like, not knowing when it's gonna pop up. I mean, all right, I'm in here right now. I have no idea it's coming. Then all of a sudden, boom, the door opens. What am I gonna do?
Well, if you've seen like It Follows,
Right? It Follows,
and the way that like you die and like how they get you,
right?
I wouldn't really be worried.
But no, like, but again, like It Follows.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here right now. I've passed it on. The person I know for sure, the person that I passed it on to has passed it on. I'm good, right? Boom. Right now, they come in the door. What do I do? Like,
what do you do with it? How do you kill Pennywise?
Get the kids all together.
Have you seen it, Chapter 2? have you read the book?
Yeah,
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, no. Honestly, though, I think I'd pick It. I'm not scared of that. I don't know what my biggest fear is. Honestly, death.
I'm not scared of death.
I really don't know what my biggest fear would be, so I guess it's easier for me to say It.
Yeah, I suppose. Would you rather be a ghost and haunt anyone you want, or just go to heaven? Just go to heaven, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not. All you ever hear about ghosts is that they're miserable.
Yeah.
I want to go to heaven.
Have you seen the Christmas movie?
The Christmas Carol?
Yeah, Christmas Carol.
Which one? There's like 20 of them.
Any
like
of
Jim Carrey's?
Yeah, any of them where the ghosts are, haunting people.
Have you seen Haunted Mansion?
No.
You haven't seen Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy?
I don't think I don't think so. I might have seen bits and pieces, but I don't think
Have you been on the ride at Disney?
No. Yes.
It's pretty much the same thing. It's like exactly the same thing,
okay.
actually. So, would you rather survive a horror movie scenario, but some of your friends die, or all your friends live, but you get killed? Moral dilemma. How important are we to you?
All my friends die or some?
Some of your friends die. But some of your friends die, or all of your friends live, but you get killed. Moral dilemma.
you ask me right now, I'll say I want to live, and I'll take some. You ask me, you know, you ask me when I make some more friends, you know.
I think I'd be pretty selfish too. I think I would probably just have some of my friends die. Every horror movie does that. Everybody's fighting for their lives.
Right.
It's different if you pick ahead of time. It's weird now, but
right. It's an in the moment type of thing.
You listen, natural selection's a bitch, okay? It's not my fault.
Right. But that in that scenario where I get a pick, I'm guaranteed that I'm going to survive. So
yeah, true.
Like you said, natural selection is a thing. If I let it run its course, maybe I'm the one who gets fucked.
Yeah, see, there's a way to look at it.
Yeah.
All right, that was our last Would You Rather. Let us know some more in the comments and how you respond to these and whether or not we're super selfish for picking our own lives. But that is going to wrap today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And, of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.